Oliver's Courageous Journey in Neverland with Peter Pan. Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, lived a 7-year-old boy named Oliver. Oliver was a brave and kind-hearted boy who loved listening to stories of far-off places and thrilling adventures. Every night before bed, he would dream of visiting these magical lands and meeting incredible characters. One starry night, as Oliver was tucked into bed, he suddenly heard a light tapping sound on his window. Curiosity piqued, he got up to investigate. To his amazement, standing right outside his window was none other than Peter Pan himself. With a mischievous smile, Peter Pan invited Oliver to join him on an adventure to Neverland. Without wasting a moment, Oliver agreed, and with a sprinkle of fairy dust from his new friend Tinker Bell, they were off, flying high above the rooftops, towards the second star to the right and straight on till morning. Neverland awaited them with open arms. As they landed in Neverland, Oliver was greeted by a breathtaking sight. Lush green forests, sparkling streams, and majestic mountains stretched as far as the eye could see. The air was filled with the melody of birds and the laughter of children. Peter Pan led Oliver to the Lost Boys' hideout, where he was introduced to a group of lively and adventurous boys who welcomed him with open arms. Oliver quickly formed a bond with the Lost Boys and felt right at home. He was particularly fascinated by Peter Pan's passion for flying. Peter, always eager to share his love for adventure, taught Oliver the art of soaring through the skies. With each passing day, Oliver became more confident and skilled at flying, and soon he was soaring alongside Peter Pan and Tinker Bell, exploring every inch of Neverland. One day, Peter Pan gathered the Lost Boys, including Oliver, and announced that Captain Hook, their notorious enemy, was up to no good again. Captain Hook, a fearsome pirate with a hook for a hand, had hatched a plan to capture Peter Pan and take over Neverland. Peter Pan knew that they had to act quickly to thwart Hook's evil scheme. With Tinker Bell leading the way, Peter Pan, Oliver, and the Lost Boys embarked on a daring mission to save Neverland. They flew over the island, searching for any signs of Captain Hook's ship, the Jolly Roger. It wasn't long before they spotted the menacing vessel anchored in a hidden cove. Peter Pan devised a clever plan to outsmart Captain Hook. They would distract the pirates while Oliver and Tinker Bell snuck aboard the ship to rescue Peter's captured friend, Tiger Lily. The plan was risky, but Oliver was determined to help his friends and protect Neverland. As Peter Pan and the Lost Boys created a ruckus on the shore, Oliver and Tinker Bell slipped onto the Jolly Roger. With the stealth of a seasoned adventurer, Oliver made his way through the ship, avoiding the watchful eyes of the pirates. He soon found Tiger Lily locked in a small cabin and freed her from her bonds. Just as they were about to make their escape, Captain Hook appeared, his menacing hook glinting in the dim light. Oliver's heart pounded in his chest, but he remembered the lessons he had learned from Peter Pan about bravery and believing in oneself. Summoning all his courage, Oliver stood his ground and faced Captain Hook. With a quick and agile move, Oliver dodged Hook's attacks, buying enough time for Tinker Bell to use her magic to create a blinding flash of light. In the confusion, Oliver, Tiger Lily, and Tinker Bell made their escape, flying back to the safety of the shore where Peter Pan and the Lost Boys were waiting. Captain Hook, furious and defeated, retreated back to his ship, vowing to return another day. But for now, Neverland was safe, thanks to Oliver's bravery and quick thinking. Peter Pan and the Lost Boys cheered for their new hero, and Oliver felt a sense of pride and accomplishment like never before. As the sun set over Neverland, Peter Pan, Tinker Bell, and Oliver sat around a campfire, sharing stories and enjoying Peter's favorite dessert, apple pie. Oliver knew that he had made friends for life and had learned valuable lessons about courage, teamwork, and believing in oneself. Eventually, it was time for Oliver to return home. With a heavy heart, he said goodbye to his new friends and promised to visit Neverland again someday. Peter Pan and Tinker Bell escorted Oliver back to his window, where they bid him farewell and disappeared into the night sky. As Oliver lay in his bed, he couldn't help but smile as he thought about his incredible adventure in Neverland. He drifted off to sleep, knowing that he was braver and stronger than ever before, ready to face any challenges that came his way. And so, every night, as Oliver closed his eyes, he dreamed of flying through the skies with Peter Pan and Tinker Bell, exploring the wonders of Neverland, and living a life full of courage and adventure. The end.
Created by a kid and their parent using Talebot, click the link in the video description to create your own story.